Hi, I'm Julie from Michigan.
Hey, Julie, what's up?
Hey, so I had an angel story for you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when I was a child, my mom had to have a lot of really serious surgeries. And one time, they accidentally gave her double anesthesia,
Mm-hmm.
and she was very ill, even from the reason she had the surgery. And she was in intensive care. And nobody, even my dad, wasn't allowed to go visit her except for like once a day because she was so ill. Well, my mom told has told me this story my whole life. She's actually in heaven now, but at this time, a woman dressed in white came into her room, and she would have had to walk right by the nurse's station. Um, but they would have stopped her if anybody had come to visit. They wouldn't even let my dad in. But my mom woke up, and the woman held her hand, and she told her that she was praying for her and that everything was going to be okay. And then she left the room, and nobody else ever saw her. The nurses didn't see her, and they were standing like right outside her room.
Hmm. Wow.
So we always thought that was a really cool story. That I mean, she just knew that it was an angel. She just had that angel vibe. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, we always thought it's just a little story, but it was something that we always. Um, and then when my mom was in intensive care, when she was actually in the process of dying, she would point to the corner of the room and say, "My dad," and he had passed maybe 5 years prior to that. And I was able to ask her questions like, what does he look like? But
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, she wasn't able to respond. But yeah, it's just really interesting, cool stories.
Yeah, that is a cool story. I have had several occasions where you kind of wonder who are they talking to, especially folks that are about ready to pass. They
Oh
generally
yeah,
they generally start talking to people that are not there. Even I saw a
yeah,
conversation with God going on that I absolutely believe God was standing there, Jesus Christ was standing there talking to this little lady. Uh, yeah, even my own late
I
brother,
believe it.
he was talking to people that apparently he was trying to see or he was seeing the night before he died. So
Wow, that's amazing.
yeah, and I actually prayed for that. I was said, do please do something to ease his passing because he was absolutely freaking scared to pass. And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
try to comfort him, say, hey, it's okay. You know,
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Wow, that's really cool. A lot of really neat stories.
oh yeah, had a lot of cool angel stories tonight. This has been a great show for that for sure.